on me. So it's like, ooh. Good day, crafty chums. It's Nikki here. And oh, you got a mouthful. Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie. Hi. I'm eating a chalky biscuit with my tea.
Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. What's the stream like there? It's really rough, my end.
It looks all right, this end.
It's all right, good. For me, it's really rough. Oh, yeah, that was really bad. It's like really blurred, so it's clear, is it?
It looks all right.
Looks all right. Cool. We'll just see if anybody's going to come in and chat or whatever.
I'll send Michelle a quick message, but I don't know if she'll be on yet. But
yeah, that's okay.
I'll send her a quick message. And I told her we were streaming, what time I was streaming about, so she might tell me the kids. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're just chilling and hanging and chilling. I thought I might make a little card or something. I've got this cute little set here. This cute little Santa set.
Oh, nice.
It's not Santa, is it? It's a Nomeo. Nomeo. And Nomeo's got a little Nomeo cut out as well, so I might
Oh, cool.
Card. What do you think? Hello, Sue. How are you?
Hi, Sue.
So yes, I thought I might do a card or something. Cute as. I'm not prepared for anything, Sue. I'm just going with the flow. Going with the flow.
As you do.
So it's the hands you can see now are mine. So I'm Nikki, and the other voice you can hear is Anne-Marie. Or Craft with Annie.
Yep, Craft with Annie.
Yeah. So I'm just going to have a look, pull some design paper out. I haven't prepared anything because I didn't know what I was going to do. So should we go pink again? I've got some pinky papers here. Might go pink or black. I'm in a bit of a black mood, but I don't think I should go black, should I now? Should we go pink? Make a pink card.
Pink for positivity.
Think pink. Oh, yeah.
Hello, Susan. How are you?
Hi, Susan. We're going pink today. We're going to make a pink card. Just because I need a bit of happy today. So we're going pink. Bit of happy.
Yep.
So let's have a look. Just deciding on this is a kind of cool background. Very muted. So we'll go with that.
Oh, you need a whole lot of happy as well, Sue?
Yeah. There's one or two.
We all need a bit of happy.
Yeah. It's one or two of us today who need a whole lot of happy. So we can try and get the whole lot of happy together. So, look, you can see my little Superman one there.
Ooh.
Oh, look, I've been using my little sidekick. Woohoo! My little sidekick. She can go on the desk and sidekick me there. Because it won't go on the mat, of course, because it will slide around. So I'm just preparing a little space. Little space. The white cardstock is up here. Anne-Marie, no chatting. Have you got
no, sorry. In our mind there, I keep forgetting it we're live.
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah. We'll try and give you a whole lot of happy, but we're not feeling a whole lot of happy ourselves, are we? But never mind. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sue.
Yeah.
Let's put a bit of light on the. I've got the it's sun shining nice and brightly today. That always helps, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it does. You get a bit of sunshine going on.
Oh, I found a frame for Stephen's picture.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm just going to cut my paper. Tell them what sort of frame you found.
Oh, it's just a wee. It's a photo frame. It's just a wee wooden photo frame, but it's metallic. So it's just to put my picture of my skull in that I made for my brother's birthday.
Mm.
So hopefully he likes it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you've had your share as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weather here is nice and sunny. It's been dreadful. So it's, you know, supposed to be summer down here, and we've had rain and rain and rain and cloud and rain. And today's a sunny day. Yay!
Yeah, it's the same here in Scotland. It's constant rain, 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 rain.
Right,
Yeah.
paper again.
Hoping for a bit of snow though, but I don't think we'll get it this year.
Snow? Really? No snow?
I want snow. No, I want snow.
No, really, you haven't had snow yet?
No. No. Last Saturday we had like hailstones and stuff, but no snow.
So how's the weather where you folks are then? The Sue and Susan.
We get a bit of peace and quiet tonight. Pippi's sleeping, so.
Yeah. That'd be good.
What's everyone doing tonight? Is crafting or just watching or doing both? Crafting while you watch? At the moment, I'm just watching because I'm stuffing my face with a chocolate biscuit and drinking tea.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're just drinking tea and hanging. Susan, it seems it's raining in Ohio in the US. Sorry. I'm in Ohio in the US and it's beginning of winter here. Today it's cold and raining, beginning of snow.
She's fine. Still a pest like usual, but she's fine, Susan. As I say, she's sleeping, so I get a bit of peace and quiet.
Yeah, we've had lots of rain, but at least my vegetables are growing. I had some very nice, did a stir fry last night with some, not sugar snap peas, but the mange tout, the peas in the pod that are just flat ones. And I grew in the garden.
Yay!
Hey! And of course, I've been eating all my lettuce and spring onions, and yeah, my tomatoes haven't come out yet. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tomato plants. 7 tomato plants I'm growing, and I've got flowers out, but no tomatoes yet. So
Well,
so it'll be soon, you know, out soon.
My wee plant's growing quite well. It's actually starting to go yellow at the top.
Right.
So I don't know if that's them opening up fully or starting to open up more or what. And it looks like the leaves are opening up more and it's growing in height, I think. So
All right.
I just watered it there.
Hi, Amy. Oh, it's raining in Northern California. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Amy.
Fresh vegetables, awesome. And
We used to have
I grow mine in plant pots, planters, because I'm in a rental accommodation and I'm not allowed to alter the garden in any way. So, and it's all to grass with a little border around the edge. So I've got all mine in pots, which, to be honest with you, is easier than digging soil and weeding. And, you know, I'm not a gardener.
No, it's not it's not a vegetable that I've got, Susan. It's just a house plant, and I don't know what kind of house plant it is. It was given to me, and I don't know what kind it is, so I'll need to ask the person. I'll probably see them soon, so I'll need to ask them what kind of plant it is, because I'm not sure. Nikki's making a little card.
Yeah, just a card at the moment till I get into it. I've been off for a couple of days, and I'm just this will just help me get into the swing of things. I wanted to maybe show my album that I was doing the other day. It's not finished yet because I'm waiting for some chipboard to put in there to make the cover.
Mm.
But of course, obviously, I don't buy the chipboard. I just use cardboard that comes in packages and things. So it's Christmas. There'll be lots of packaging around. So I'm just waiting for that.
Yeah.
Right. Susan said, "Show your plant. Look, she may know what it is."
Right, hold on, I'll hold it up.
I'll see. Yeah, you had good luck with tomatoes. Sweet and good. Yeah, I've got to feed them. You know, before the is it just before the tomatoes come out? Is the best time to feed them? I don't know. As I say, I'm not really a gardener, so I have no idea. I suppose I should Google it maybe and find out. May just have to trim that up. It's a very rough edge there, but then again, it's only going to the grandkids, so hey, maybe it's okay. It's only a grandkid card.
So that's the L. Look
Right,
at it now.
sorry. Yeah, here we go.
So that's what it looks like. So I'm not sure. It says on the wee card that she's putting it's meant to be yellow, meant to turn out red. But to me, it looks like.
No.
That's what we were thinking, me and Michelle. We talked about it all day, and that's what we thought as well. So I don't know.
Right, we'll wait and see what people say.
It looks like the yellow looks like it's opening more. The buds, because they were green, now they're yellow.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know if it's a succulent or what it is. I'm not sure.
Some kind of succulent. Just. Yeah, they do look like thick leaves. Are the leaves thick? Are they sort of juicy looking? Or are they thin?
No. Thinnish. Oh.
Hyacinth maybe, but wrong time of year. I
Oh,
thought
I don't know.
they.
It's starting to grow anyway, whatever it is. So you can switch back to you now if you want, Nikki. I just I know I'm mottled it, so.
If anybody out there knows what it is, let us know.
Probably find out soon enough anyway when I see them again.
Right. Let's have a look at this boy. Stuck well to the
I hate that, man. They make it so sticky to the thingies.
It's my dirty little my dirty little block. Acrylic block. Dirty block. Oh, don't say I put my ink away. Oh my goodness.
No.
I put the ink away. Says Google hyacinth may be greenhouse grown.
Yeah.
Usually bloom in spring.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They'll usually grow them, I don't know. I don't know, but I think it's cool. It's actually growing, so at least it's not died.
Bonus.
I've managed to keep it alive.
It's alive. It's a bonus.
Yeah. I haven't called it yet.
So you girls ready for Christmas yet?
Well, I'm more or less but we're still sorting out what the arrangements are yet, if I'm going out on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day now. Yeah. Don't know yet. I nearly set fire to my kitchen the other day.
Did you?
Felt pure stupid. I know, I went and made toast in the grill. And I was like, right, I'll make some toast and a cup of tea and I'll chill out and I'll have my breakfast now because I was cleaning up the kitchen. Like, right, I'll have my breakfast now. Comes away in, and next minute I've heard this kind of pish noise, right? And I'm like, what was that? So I've run away into the kitchen and there was smoke coming out the vents at the back of the cooker, and I opened the grill and the smoke coming out the grill was unbelievable. I went and left it on and closed the grill door and forgot after left it on. So basically everything that was in my grill pan got burnt. I was like, oh no. But smoke was everywhere, man.
Yeah.
Hi, Ross.
I've got all my presents now. I just waiting to do the last minute food shopping. I don't do turkey or anything because me and my hubby don't like turkey. So we do we're thinking of this year of doing fish. Fish and salad, because it is summer anyway, so that'll be quite nice.
Yeah, boy, that's true.
Yeah, so we're thinking fish. Fishy fish.
Yeah.
So I suppose you're having roast and all the trimmings?
Yeah, we're having roast beef. Yeah.
Oh, roast beef.
I
just realised that there's some little things here, and they're the hands of the little gnomios. Oh, and there's a little bell, and should I put a bell on there? I don't think so, because the gnomios don't come with the little thing for the bell. Oh, wow. Oh, holding a present. That's cute. Oh, Susan loves fish.
Yeah.
All right, see what Sue says.
I have it's Silver Queen.
Aglaonema Nitidum Silver Queen. Silver Queen, I like that. Oh yeah, Ross has salad too. We're not really getting any heat yet. We've had rain, 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 rain. It's been terrible, Ross.
I'm sorry I went quiet. I'm just Googling that to see what it is.
Yeah. How cute is that? How cute is that? Too stinky.
It's cute.
Oh man. Aglanema. Aglanema.
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't mind people laughing if we say something silly. Hey.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Now I must have some stamps somewhere that has got other Christmas sayings on. We'll have a look at that in a second. Your mum used to do the roast. Yeah, man. You've had massive storms too.
I don't know. Because they look kind of... the seeds on them, the pods or whatever, look kind of like... I don't know. No. I don't think it is that. Because it doesn't look anything similar to... Because... for what I'm Googling, their leaves are green and yellow. And these ones are just green. So I don't know. I'll leave it like he's on all properly in the next stream anyway, once I find out.
Yeah.
No.
It's okay. I'm pretty darn sure I have another stamp there. Yeah. Disorganized. I tell you, disorganized.
And if it is, then if it is that plant that's a silver queen, which is stout, I need to put it back in the kitchen in case Pippa gets a load because it's poisonous to cats. So I'll be right back and just go set us back in the kitchen.
Yeah, you got to be so careful when you've got cats and plants and that, because the cats do like to get up on plants and do like to have a nibble.
What?
Yeah, I'm just saying cats, with plants do like to nibble on them. They jump up and on the leaves and that.
Yeah.
It's my very dirty block. Hang on. So Susan says they have a green lance-shaped leaf with silver and white splotches all over the leaf. Silver Queen, less white than Silver King. Okay, Sue says, can you put the flower back on? I'll just brings back because she's going to take her headphones off. And she will have a look. Oh, Roz says it's raining now. We have sunshine at the moment. But it was raining this morning, but now it's cleared up a bit. I have a few days off, so I'm looking forward to that.
See?
Okay, hang on then. Let me just go back to you. Just give people a few minutes to have a look. See Puss. I see Pippi behind you. Pippi!
See? They have not got any...
No spots.
Spots or anything in them. They're just green leaves. and the pods are different for the plants I was looking at on Google. The middle bit where the plant comes out is different because it's more like smoother, whereas that's all bumpy. It's all different wee flowers it's got sprout out it, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that myself. It does look like that. It says it's going to be red, so I don't know, because the sprouts look as if it's going to be yellow, but I don't know. Maybe she's mixed up the colours wrong or something.
Yeah. See, I thought it was a hyacinth first shout, but I'm not a gardener. I'm not a plant expert. I have no idea.
Michelle said that as well, hyacinths. You got it, Sue? My lighting's not that great on here either.
I think they're just making you hold it.
No, I think so too.
Just seeing how strung out your arms are. Give up yet? Has your arm given out yet?
Everybody's just watching our plan.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. People are scrolling past the live stream saying, "What? Crafty food."
I plant a cup of tea. No.
Yeah.
That's...
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
I don't want to pull them back too far, just because I like it. But actually looks as if it's splat, like getting ready to go another one. See that wee root, that wee sprout there? Yeah. It looks separate from the actual plant. It's sprouting out for the. So I might get another couple of flowers in amongst that one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are thin. They are really thin.
Yeah, I thought they looked quite thick too. That's why I actually thought succulent first, because the leaves did look thick. But no. That's why I asked you before to touch the leaves and asked you if they were thick, because that's what I was thinking. Great minds, eh?
Yeah.
Great minds, people.
Well, I don't even know. I don't want to dig deep in case I break it or something.
Yeah.
It does look like it might be a bulb, like rather than a seed. So, I'll switch camera back to you, Nikki.
Okay. She's had enough. She's had enough.
She's so. There's a stick in the pot. There's no a stick. It's just a bit of paper that she's wrote one red. So that's what she's wrote on it, is one red. There's nothing else on it.
One red what?
Yeah, it's going to be a red flower, whatever.
Yeah, I thought you said yellow before.
It looks like it's turning yellow, but she's put one red, so it could be that she's like mixed them up or something.
Oh,
It'll be right back. I'm going to go and stick it back up in the window. I just don't want Pippi getting a hold of it. Back in a second.
Yeah. Cats are terribly inquisitive, aren't they?
Oh, we don't want you getting a load of baby shorty bodies.
My cat would be in there with his nose deep in, trying to figure out what it was.
Yeah. I just, because I don't know what the flower is as well, and then like people saying about that flower there, then it said that flower they mentioned poisonous to cats, so I just don't want to risk it in case it is that. But when I looked at the pictures, it doesn't look like the plant. So, thanks for the subscription, Amy.
Cool.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, blue and white. Yeah, I was thinking that it would be strange to have a yellow hyacinth. But hey, what do I know?
I was thinking it doesn't come in red, blue. Yeah. Well, it could. I honestly don't know what a plant is, but I think I'm going to see them again on Monday, so I'll maybe ask them then.
Yeah, because we're all intrigued now. We need to know.
And I need to tune into Nikki's next live stream to find out what it is after Christmas.
Yeah, we need to know.
Yeah, well, you all probably get kept in suspense until Christmas or after Christmas.
Yeah. Keep you in suspenders.
Yeah. Like she told Louise what the plant was, but Louise can't remember what she said.
Oh dear.
So it's like, oh my god, if that was me, I'm like, how do you know? Just text them, ask them. Yeah, I would have texted them and blah, what kind of plants it, and you know what I mean? So we know how to take care of it as well.
Susan said they've done amazing things with hybrids.
Yeah, because Michelle was saying that. She was saying that I need to find out if it's a direct sunlight plant or just being in the sunlight but no direct sunlight.
Yeah.
But I've been keeping it at the window and it's been growing, so unless the yellow means it's dying, I don't know.
Overwatered. That'd be the kind of thing I'd do, overwater it.
I know, because the pot she's got it in doesn't have drainage.
Oh, right.
So I've just been watering it like once a week or something. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's good to know that it looks comfortable. I was going to pour my leftover tea in it, but I was like, because I know that tea's meant to be good for plants. Is it tea or is it coffee? It's good for plants.
Yeah, both. Coffee.
But it's meant to be
tea. Yeah, I used to do my roses all the time with the cold tea. You know, cold tea from the teapot.
Yeah. Yeah, because Stephen, my brother and my sister-in-law got, she let us choose. She had a load of them and she let us choose what one we wanted. And my brother chose one with 3 in it, so so they'll have 3 plants. I've never had a house plant before. My mum used to have them, but I've never had one before, so this is my first. My cat's no die, so she'll can look after a plant.
Yeah. Next year you'll be growing things in pots.
Yeah.
You'll be doing your container garden on your windowsill or something.
I do like gardening and stuff like that. We used to do it in college. We had a greenhouse in college and we used to go in and plant the bulbs and all that kind of stuff. So I enjoyed doing that, so
yeah,
I've always wanted a garden.
Cool.
And once Stephen gets his garden all cleared, he's going to give me a plot myself, so I can put in like a fairy house and all that kind of stuff. So I've got all my plans to do fairy houses and or that kind of thing.
Cool.
I think he's going to try and grow his own potatoes.
Oh yeah, potatoes are easy. Just wang them in the ground and cover them over, and then boom, done. Potatoes got to be one of the easiest ones, I think.
Yeah. But they do eat a load of potatoes.
Yeah, we're into the new potatoes at the moment.
He likes, is it Maris Pipers?
Oh yeah, I have Jersey Bennies I like. Whoa, the new
Maris
potatoes.
Pipers, and there's that. Maris Pipers and King Eddie's.
Yeah.
See, to me, a potato's just a potato. I just pick up anything. But I don't use potatoes anyway. I use frozen chips.
I wouldn't put anything odd in a houseplant. I had over 200 varieties once. I worked in a nursery then. Wow. Man, it's a lot of work that. My cat's doing he's having a freak out. Just come running in.
Your cat's turning to be crazy now.
He's just running from outside. I heard him hit the door and he's running. So, oh, there's a door there.
Oh no, wait a minute, no. I've just Googled hyacinth and there's pink, purple, white, dark purple, dark pink, kind of blue, light bluish colour, and a purple colour. I don't see a red though.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, red.
Red.
Yep. There is a red one. Yeah.
Cool.
There you go. Did they have a red one? I just Google imaged it and there's a red one, so it might be. Because I know that she did have them in like a, is it a shade? Something like that. And then she had them in or was it just a table? I'm trying to think where it was. I think it was a shed she had them in, and then she had them in her conservatory. So, I don't know. But she does do a lot of plants and stuff like that, so. With that plant, she had about 20 plant pots filling them, so.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, she's a kind of crafter as well, but she's more a painter than a crafter.
Yeah.
But she does baby crafts and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was her that gave me the card.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just weird how she says it's red, but it looks like it's going to be yellow.
Well, that's just the shoot there, isn't it?
Yeah. And it definitely looks like that. I'm just seeing one that's not even sprouted properly yet, and it do look like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, put a bell on his hat.
There is a yellow as well.
Very fragrant. I can see. I can't remember. Some of my clients I'm working with now, they've had bouquets and bouquets of flowers come in, and in their tiny rooms in the home and that, it's like, oh, it smells. It does smell. It's like, oh no.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because it does look like it, so hopefully. And
Yeah.
hopefully it doesn't grow too big.
So I'm going to cut this out now. Let's have a look.
It looks cute.
Yeah, it's not watercolor paper, but I watercolored it anyway. You know how it is. I don't stick to any rules. Even though I've got the die cuts for it, I'm just going to cut it out.
Alright, cool.
Because I put a bell on him, so. I'll maybe cut out the Santa Workshop one. Should I do that? I got the dies, so might as well cut out Santa Workshop. Shall I? No, I'm not going to die cut it.
You're just going to cut it.
I'm just going to cut it out. This is called cutting out, people. You can hear slurping noises. It's my cat now. He's just drinking some water.
I thought he says you can hear it. I'm like, well, it's not coming from me. Oh, what a giggle. We had the other own, me and Michelle this morning. We were on chatting and I hadn't had breakfast yet. So my stomach was gurgling. Michelle thought it was men's voices in my hallway talking. It's like, no, it's like it's my stomach talking.
Man.
Pizza. Yeah, it was that loud she could actually hear it. Because I'm sitting talking to her and I'm not trying to disguise the sound, and I'm like, and I'm talking away, and that's when I could see her like looking at me weirdly, and I'm like, can you hear that? And she's like, aye, what is that? Is that? It sounds like men's voices mumbling. No, that's my stomach.
Men's voices mumbling. Oh my gosh. Elvis.
Oh, that was crazy. I'm sitting trying to talk to disguise the sound. Oh.
Just going to make some little snow bankies.
I should be doing my December daily, but I'm not really in the mood to craft tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm way behind on mine.
Like, I think I'm a day or two behind on mine now.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not that, I'm just planning to just kind of decorate the pages because I'm not really done a lot to write about, do you know what I mean? So I'm like, they're just going to be a couple of pages that I haven't wrote in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to message Lucy, see if she wants to pop over.
Yeah. Well, see, cat jumped up and he's just jumped down again. He can't settle. He's got his freak on. I think it's because I've got Christmas presents. I'm in the process of wrapping Christmas presents, and of course there's lots of new smells in the room because of that.
Mm-hmm.
And anything new, it really unsettles him.
Yeah.
I think that's cats, that's just cats being cats. No, cats don't like change, do they?
No. No. They don't. See, that's how I tried to take Pippi over to my brother's when she was a kitten, so that she could get used to their house as well, so she wasn't too affected with change, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she just treats it like her own homes.
It's funny, I used to have one cat that hated to travel, would howl as soon as you put him in the car.
Oh, she's good that way. She's good in the travelling in a car. Everybody that's like taxi drivers and stuff that I've had in the car, they've all said that she's the quietest cat they've ever had in the car.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to take the cat from the top of the North Island to the bottom of the South Island, and he howled, and it was a sea crossing as well, and he just howled start to finish. It was like it was a whole day's journey of travelling. And I could have strangled him by the time we finished. I'd had enough.
Yeah, that's the way my brother's dog used to be. He didn't like being in a car.
Yeah.
And he used to just cry all the way there and all the way home. It's like, oh. My brother used to go mental because it was too distracting for him driving.
Yeah, it's quite difficult. They go back on the album after this.
Yeah.
Everybody left after I finished this. Is anybody still with us?
We've got 3 watching.
As many as 3. Hey.
I'll share it as well, so in case anybody comes on. And I'm lagging as well.
Are you?
Yeah. Let's be back. I did message Rosie there, but she's not answered me yet, and she's not even looked at it yet.
Well, she's late though, isn't she?
It's about 11 for her now, so she might not come over.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd ask her anyway, because I seen she was on, so.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a bit late. Might have to put my fan on in a minute because this room is heating up with this sunshine pouring in.
She'll might be on soon. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know if she's down with the girls tonight. I'm watching a movie. Because usually they watch a movie on a Friday night.
Cool.
And get takeout, so I don't know if she was doing that. No, but I told her well, she's doing about 9, so.
Yeah.
I'm assuming she'll pop in once the kids are in bed.
Let's get this stuck down.
Or she'll watch a replay anyway.
Yeah.
Like she usually
Snow. Snowbank. Snow's fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow.
I want snow.
Now you see if I had any foam tape, I'd put some on there. Let's see if I got any left.
I wanna build a snowman.
Yes.
Yes. Do you?
Snowman, do you want to build?
You'll be building sandcastles. Sandmen.
Yeah.
Do you do that at Christmas? You build sandmen?
Oh man.
I wonder if anybody's actually done that, made a sandman.
Right, people say they have like they have all these exhibitions here and that, and they do sand sculptures and things.
Yeah, we had one in Paisley, and he did a dog, and oh my god, it was amazing.
Yeah.
He made a dog. I've got a picture of it on my Facebook. I think I still send you it. I remember. I'll need to dig out the picture and send you it.
Mm.
I made an index card the other night with my die cuts that I got.
Yeah.
Actually turned out quite cute. Oh, I'm losing my voice.
Yeah.
At least my voice got a wee break for a couple of days. So she's no streamed in a couple of days. My neighbour's mum got me a bottle of perfume for my Christmas.
All right.
Yeah. So I told her she didn't need it, but she got me it. So
Sweet.
yeah, because I gave her one of my key rings and I gave her a ATC, I think, as well.
Yeah.
But I made it into a fridge magnet, and I think I gave her that as well. And she's like, "Oh well, you've gave me stuff," so I was like, "Aye, but I never gave you it for that." I said, "You didn't need to do that," but she did. So she gave me it yesterday. So I opened it yesterday because I'll probably not see her on Christmas or anything like that. So. And I've been playing my Sims game. That's what I was doing before we were streaming it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I play my Sims game, and I made it. It's winter there, so it's nearly Christmas in the Sims game, so it's all snowy and all that. So try to get me more in the mood. So make my Sims game even Christmassy and all.
Oh.
It's cool because you can go ice skating and all that. And I'm raging because I'm skint again because I went out and bought a load of presents.
Yeah.
And my game that is usually £35 down to like £20 or £19 or something like that, 50% off. So I was like, oh, this is great. I says, well, soon the date when I'm no money. But I checked the actual website and it says that the sale's running until the 11th of January.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to get it. So at that price. So I'm definitely gonna get it because usually it's £35.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? So 50% off. So that's good. So I'm going to get it. So I was glad when I saw it was on to the 11th. I was like, oh, a wee birthday present to myself. Oh.
That cardstock soaked up that grey too flipping much. Now he looks like a bandit or a raccoon or something. Never mind.
Cute though.
The raccoon gnome.
A Yeti gnome.
The Yeti gnome.
Yeah, he's a tiny Yeti.
Just
I got only a year.
my hand's shaking now so bad.
Cool.
So bad. Oh no. Shaking.
That sucks that it's cold though. Susan says, I got a wee bit sidetracked. She was a wee to heat up some pizza and got sidetracked. Thought I should feed the birds. Pretty cold right now. Yeah, feel sorry for the birds.
Feed the birds, tuppence a bite.
I do feel sorry for them because they suffer all kinds of weather. Do you know what I mean? Heat, roasting heat, freezing cold, hailstones, winds. Poor birds. They face every weather.
Yeah.
You're good.
Not only
you can
that,
stay in the house.
Yeah, but they also have to suffer people feeding them bread and things like that. It's like, oh man, that's just so cruel. Yeah, making this card. Bumbling my way through it just because I'm sort of like not having a very good time at the moment. So I just thought I'd come on and do something, distract myself.
So we need to cheer her up and cheer everybody else up. So tell us a joke.
Tell us a joke. Yeah.
What's your favourite Christmas joke? But keep it clean. If you're sharing jokes, make sure you keep them clean. I want them to stay here come summer and eat the mosquitoes. I give them seed in the winter, nothing in the warm weather. Hi, Shelley.
Hi, Shelley. Nothing in the warm weather, yeah. It's just a little card from one of my granddaughters.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. It'll be what it'll be. What did Adam say to Eve the day before Christmas?
Don't know.
It's Christmas Eve. Did you like that? It's a cracker. It's the way I tell him.
Michelle's not here to hear me say that there. The birds in spring, they won't teach their babies to forage.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know much about birds, but I do absolutely know you're not supposed to feed them bread because it swells up in their little tummies, and then they end up starving. So yeah. I thank you. Don't give up the day job. You like that? You got to remember that one. Just remember it, okay?
I've always got your video to fall back on if I forget it.
Rose says she liked it. Ah, well, there you go. Santa's on his way. It's a little card from my granddaughter. He looks like a little bandit now, doesn't he? Little little raccoon gnome. Oh, well, there you go.
No, he smells like an elf. Wee bell in his hat.
Yeah. Jingle bells.
Funny, but I wouldn't go out on the road with that. What did God say after he created Adam? Don't know.
I don't know. What did he say? I can do better than that. Oh. True that. Oh dear. Don't tell my hubby. Oh man. So this is the little album I've been making. It's allegedly a mini album. But oh man, that's pretty thick. And as I say, I'm waiting for now for some chipboard, which will be recycled cardboard from Gifts for Christmas to make the cover. So I've done 3 little signatures there, and they're all basically the same in how they work. Are you seeing that the right way up or sideways, Chicky?
Right way up.
Right way up. Okay, so this is it. This is it. I've almost finished. Obviously, I haven't quite finished putting in some mats there. So we'll just do it like that, shall we?
Oh, nice.
This one is my last one, so it's not the last one I've made, so it's not quite finished. But as you can see, I've got little matty parts there. Goes back, got one there. And comes this way. This has got a little pocket there with a magnetic closure. Goes there like that and that. Little pocket there. Magnetic closure goes this way, place for photo, little belly band there, with the photo mat that goes in and goes to a stopper there.
That's cool.
And I've just got the pages that go out there, front and back. Places for photos, and then there's there. So they all go the same way, and this is the last one I did, so it's not quite matted completely. So that's one. Then we go this way. So they're all done basically the same way. It's got the 1, 2, 3 flaps on there on the front, and we're so happy. So happy. So there we go. Did I do the same there? Yeah, I did. Did the same there. There's the one there.
What do you get? What do you get if you cross? Oh, hold on, I'll post it now. What do you get if you combine Santa and a duck? A Christmas quacker.
Oh no. That's really bad. That's so bad. That's so stinking bad. So there we
These jokes
go.
are bad. They get worse. Might be the best jokes, I know.
My best friend, my bestie. Punny. Very punny.
Oh, that's what it is. Punny jokes.
Punny. That's so punny. There you go. So yeah, as I say, I'm just waiting now for some recycled cardboard from Christmas. So this is quite a manly little one, isn't it? I like it. I like it because it's manly. Some cute little text spots in this one. There's another one there. Look, it's a little techie spotty there. Did you just go there?
Yeah.
So there you go, and I'm just waiting now really for the chipboard to complete this one. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. It's going to be cool.
Awesome. And then I've started with the bits that were left over, you know, strips that I can't use anywhere. I've started putting them on index cards because I think I'm going to make some cards, some little note cards with the bits that I've have left over, you know, because they just use strips and that. So that's what I'm going to be doing with the bits that I have left over from the paper pad. Little note cards for it, with it, whatever. What else have I got there going on? Anything? All right. I'm waiting.
Yes, Susan.
Thanks. All three of them go in one book. Yes, all three in one book. When I eventually get the chipboard at Christmas. So I've got this this December daily I've been doing, and I'm way behind, and that's still wet, so I'm waiting for that to dry. But I just thought I'd catch you up on this one too. So for those of you who haven't seen it, mine's a little this is the Artsy Advent Calendar with Andrea Gummel, and she's done all the prompts for it, and on her channel Creative Creations with the number 8, creative, and so I'm doing that with her. So this is my little Artsy Advent Calendar. I'm just holding it so that because I'm waiting for some bits to dry on mine. So I'm holding that page up. But so there we go.
That was the last one I seen. No, I seen the Joy, didn't I? That was the last one. Joy was the last one.
Yeah, and my little girls where I just dumped the water on it. I've missed 9, so I'm still thinking of it. So there's my little Christmas trees in a snowy background there.
Yeah, I like them.
There's my little,
nice.
My little angel. There's my little snowman, and there's my Christmas ornaments. But I've got some, you know,
that's cool.
Stuff on them that's actually drying, and this one is all split because I probably did it too thick on there. But so I just wait for bits to dry before I continue on with that. And we're on day 22, so as you can see I'm a little bit behind, but I think I'm going to catch up to finish off the album anyway, so yeah, I'll be finishing it.
Yeah, I want to catch up with my stuff and all. My December daily.
Yeah, I've got this I started this girl, but I'm not happy with her, so I'm just gonna bin her and start again.
No, don't bin her. She's cute.
No, I don't like her, so she's gotta be binned. I'm not sure whether I can claim her back.
She's good. She's got a kind of sassy look to her, as if, you know, she's quite sassy looking.
Do you think I should just like go with it? I could finish off the background and see what I feel about her then.
I like it. She's got one of the kind of little miss attitudes. Look about her.
Yeah. So
she's got a lot of attitude.
Attitude, right. I'll just do some more on the background and we'll see if I like her after that. Yeah. We'll see. You may have a stay of execution.
And she looks like she's getting ready to belt somebody with a snowball. She's plotting.
Yeah, I started her and then she wasn't talking to me really, so it's like
Susan says beautiful. Ross says beautiful, and Susan says, "What? Keep her." I know.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't want her, send her to me. I'll keep her.
Yeah, so let's
it does. It looks quite vintage looking, doesn't it?
So should we just finish off the background now?
Yeah.
see what I think. Okay, okie dokie. My water's dirty. Just telling you now. I've kept it in the box this time so that I don't spill my water bottle again.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah. I learned my lesson after spilling the water over the girls.
Yep. Although it didn't ruin it around, it still looked cute.
Yeah, they're all, you know, they're soft and out of focus is what they are. Yeah, and their faces were a bit, you know, a bit weird afterwards, but I kept those because I spent a couple of hours on those, didn't I?
Yeah. Just try to think if I want to craft them now. That was you, not me.
Yeah. As hubby just saying, is with the granddaughter, the oldest granddaughter.
Oh, cool. Cool.
She's worked 12 hours with a lot of little kids telling Santa what they need. She's heard it all, but she's still smiling.
Yep.
Oh.
I think she looks cute.
Mm. Yeah, okay.
What do you know like about
Well, when I put the ink on her, it wasn't quite dry, and so it all started to bleed and that. And then, you know, I thought it was dry, but it wasn't, because I was hurrying to finish. You know what it's like. And then it started to bleed out, and it's like, oh no, that's not the look I'm going for. Wanted a nice, clean-looking face. And of course, once it started to bleed, it was just like, it was all over. I pulled it back a little bit, but
I think it just adds more character to her. As I say, she looks kind of like plotting or sassy or just cheeky.
plotting.
You know?
This is just really cheap watercolor paper, and of course it's all buckled, and
Susan asked,
a little hard to work with.
Nikki, how do you eat pizza? Just the toppings?
You can get gluten-free bases for pizza, but I don't really eat pizza because before I was diagnosed with celiac disease, I'd tried to eat pizza several times, and the one time, you know, it made me ill afterwards, but the one time it made me really ill, and I was just put off pizza from that point on. So pizza is not my favorite food, even though I can eat gluten-free bases.
I'm like that as well. If I'm sick with any food, it puts me right off it as well.
Yeah. So sometimes even the smell of it can actually make me sick. But, oh no, thank you.
Probably good. Probably pretty fatty.
My son-in-law has just texted me to tell me that one of the stores around here is having 75% off.
All right.
I got the full stoneware kitchen pot sets for 75% off.
Cool.
Ooh. Ah, that's good. Thanks for telling me, you know, just that's sweet. Bit random, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Susan says pretty good, pretty fatty. Probably good, pretty fatty.
Yeah, that I don't eat it, yeah.
Yeah, it's very rarely I do take a notion sometimes for a pizza, but very rarely I eat pizza as well. I'm not a pasta lover though, but pizza I can, you know, I've got to be in the mood for it. But I do like my spaghetti and my meatballs and my spaghetti bolognese and macaroni and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Noodles and I can't cook, so I eat cook all the easiest things I can cook. But even at that, once I burnt noodles as well. And then, as I say, I nearly set fire to my kitchen yesterday because I was cooking toast and I shut the door thinking it was done and forgot to turn it off. And yeah. I had to keep Pippi out the kitchen for a while till the smoke went away.
I tell you, it's quite acrid when you burn toast, isn't it?
Oh, that's the thing, Nikki. I didn't burn the toast. The toast was already out the oven. It was just because the heat in the grill, and I had shut the grill door because I had it up full.
Mm.
And then obviously I've got crumbs or whatever in the actual grill pan, but
Right.
I was like, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't even toast I burnt, it was just I didn't turn the grill off in time. Shut the door, forgetting. I shouldn't be allowed in my kitchen. Like how the heck do you manage to burn instant noodles? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Well, I managed it because I went in, put them on, forgot they were on, and let the water boil away down to the bottom. So
Yeah.
yeah.
How old are you? It's the kind of thing you do when you get older, actually.
Oh dear. Stubbed my foot earlier on and my toe, and it's covered in blood.
Yeah.
And I just realised that the nail itself's all blood. I must have cut myself or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just noticed it. It's not sore, but Pippi stabbed my feet earlier on as well, so I don't know if it's that. She actually went under my toe or something, my nail. I don't know. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Rub your burnt toast together next time. Don't scrape with a knife. All the burn just falls off. Wow. Oh dear. Am I saving her?
Yes. You're saving her.
Saving.
See? See, you go throw her out and I bet you she turns out your best art ever.
quite sure.
Susan says she shared you on Facebook.
Oh, thank you, Susan.
Thanks, Susan. Yeah, I've shared on mine as well, but nobody ever looks at my posts, so.
Yeah, I don't look at them because I'm not on Facebook at the moment. I'll be back on soon, though.
Yeah.
I'll be back soon. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Yes, I don't know if it's the actual toe it's cut or the nail it's damaged, but yeah. I know, I'm so entertaining talking about my bloody toe.
Susan says I should put a spoiled little kid peeking in the background.
Little brats. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm just trying to check out this nail. Oh dear.
Just while people can't see what you're doing.
Well, you can't really either. I've got my toe up there, so you can't see my toe.
I can imagine, though. The vivid imagination.
Just at a shower.
Hey, I didn't say anything about toe jam.
I'm just at a shower, so I'm clean. Oh man.
I was going to say, if I was Eileen, I would. I'd put a little kid in the background, but but I'm not, so I won't. She say, yeah, great idea. Boom! Kid in the background.
Yeah.
Yes, not the way I roll. Okay. Should we put some snow on here? No, I've got to dry it first. I'm losing a little bit. It's started. I've got this creep there, so cheap paper. I blame the tools.
I'm sure it's good. And she looks kind of cute. Yeah. Oh, I'm losing my voice, guys. Too much talking.
You worn yourself out with thinking Michelle.
What?
You worn yourself out with Michelle.
Mm.
Oh, I've got to say, Ginny incoming.
Paper flowers again, yay! Got bored with plain colours, so I'm doing polka dot and plaid, even plaid flannel. They are very cute, I gotta say. Cool. Nice. Yeah, I've got so much I still need to do. I've not made any cards for my neighbours yet. I've not even unwrapped any presents yet. I've still got so much to do. I'm lucky though because I don't decorate my house right for Christmas. So I go over to my brother's, so I don't need to decorate or anything like that. But I've just got wrapping presents to do and I was planning to make cards for my neighbours, and I've just not done that yet, so I don't even know if I'm going to do it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's cool. I was watching this YouTube channel the other day, and they do how to draw things.
Yeah.
But it's for kids. But I was watching it the other night, and I was like, hey, I might try some of these.
Yeah,
It's like, if a kid can do it, then so can I. And then you don't have all that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I need to put it all away, and I just, I don't know.
Well, I've just got a tree out. A little tree I put on a table. Just decorated it in the lights. And I've lost my tree topping from last year. So I usually have a nice star on the top, you know. So I've bought a little round, a round bauble, and it's got glitter in it and all sorts of things in there. And I just stuck that on top, upside down on top. Put a light behind it, and it looks quite nice, actually.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like, okay, just make do, make do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just as well, I don't see the point of decorating because it's just me here. So, and then I don't have a tree or anything because Pippi would just destroy it.
Yeah.
So it just saves me, you know, it would probably help get me more in the Christmas spirit if I decorated, but it's just, you know, I have done a lot this month compared to what I usually would.
Mm.
I was actually thinking that myself.
Helper, yeah, absolutely. I just couldn't be asked.
He said, I made that fairy out of toilet roll tube.
Yeah, I couldn't be asked, man. I've got enough on my plate. It's like, oh.
Terrible.
Yeah.
It's the same with me. It's like I've got all these cards to make, I just can't be bothered making them. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I'm actually having quite a bad Christmas, you know. It's like, you guys only knew what was going on. It's like, yeah, not having a good one at all. But hey, it'll soon be 2019.
Yeah. Yep, hopefully it's a better year.
Yeah, it will be. It's going to be a good year. It's going to be a good year. I can feel it in the bones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's cute.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on, I'll be like that.
I think I managed to get her face going a bit, so that's okay. That's okay. Let's see if I can just put any lippy on her or not. Probably be a little better too. Yeah, it was awful when the old black pen went all smudgy and that. It was like, oh man, all the time I'd spent on her, and then the face just like, I really, really, really should have waited for it to dry before trying to continue on. But you know how it is. You know how it is with these things. There it is. Christmas really should be a birthday party every year. I don't know why it isn't. Yeah, my sister's birthday is today, actually. My oldest sister. I think yeah. Sometimes you just want your birthdays to be over, though. I'm not a big sort of like birthday celebrator. Oh, I'm such a Grinch. I think sometimes I'm just a Grinch.
Oh, that sucks. Hi. Hi. I did make a nice index card the other day, but I can't find it now. I think I've done that.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
Yeah. I don't know where I put it. I did have it put away, and then I had to take it back out to look at it or something. I put it somewhere, and I don't know what I've done there. And I need to find it.
Yeah. Here's Jesus' birthday. There you go.
Look for it later. I'm sure it was on my bedside table, but Pippi knocks everything on the floor, so I don't know where it's went.
I'm not sure he invited me. Didn't see my written invitation in the post.
Yeah. We're just planning a quiet year this year, especially. You know what I mean? Just a few drinks we're having this year. We're just having a quiet one.
Yeah, we are too. Yeah.
I don't know about the hug me though, because we usually do celebrate, like, because it's a double celebration. It's thingy with my birthday as well, but I've just not been in the mood to drink a lot. Do you know what I mean?
Mm. Aye.
I had the money yesterday, then I would probably go a drink, but I don't like doing that. I don't really like drinking myself either. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it, Susan?
Yeah. Yeah, I watch a vlogging channel. It's a family, and I think it's 5 kids I've got. And I've been watching them, and they do a lot of service, you know, like at Christmas and that. Like the other day in a vlog, they actually went and made things for their neighbours, you know, like maybe wee hampers or some packages up for their neighbours, and they went round all the neighbours and delivered all these wee packages and stuff like that to them, just doing them a service. And then, you know, like sometimes they'll go in like to McDonald's or something, the drive-through, and they'll tell them they want to pay for the person behind them's meal and stuff like that. And the kids, they went out and picked all their presents the other day. They save up their money and they go to like the dollar store and buy presents for each other.
Mm-hmm.
And what they do as well with their change that they get for their money, they go out and, you know, they donate it to the bell ringers. I think it's for the Salvation Army or something like that.
Yeah.
They donate to that as well. The kids go out and donate all their money. No, it's dead nice. And that's what I says to Louise. I says, if only like there was more people like that over here, then, you know, or in other countries, then the world would be a better place. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, we're all self-centered.
It's like my sister-in-law, she was telling me her cousin's actually on holiday. I think it's New York he's in. And she was telling me that they were going around and talking to the homeless and getting their stories and that. And our cousin actually went and bought them, bought all the homeless people food, gave them all food, bought them all food.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what the kids do as well, it's really good. They're really good. They're a really good family. And what the kids do is, they go trick-or-treating.
Mm-hmm.
And being America, it's the big celebrations in Halloween and all that, where they're actually outside with the candy, and they have trunk or treat where they go and trick or treat in car trunks and stuff like that. Aye, and so what the kids do is they get, as I say, there's about 5 of them, so they all get their food, all their chocolate bars and candy and all that together at the end of the night. They put it on a big pile. And what they do is they pick out a few of their favourites, and then the rest of it they donate to the soldiers. The rest of them, they pile it up in a big bag and they send it to the soldiers. Yeah. So I just think it's dead sweet that the kids do, you know what I mean? Because, a lot of kids aren't like that, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Selfish.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what the kids do. They pick a few bars out for themselves and then they deliver a big, massive bag to the soldiers. Yeah, I just thought that was so sweet.
Yeah, it is.
That's the one I was telling you about, that their kid's not putting on any weight and she was on a feeding tube. It turned out that she's actually, so they've had the feeding tube in her and she's actually putting on weight now with the feeding tube.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I found that family last year and I binge watched it because I had playlists and I just sat and watched for the very beginning and watched it all the way through, so I'm all caught up with them now. In the 80s and 90s, my brother spent time in other countries. He told me Euphoria. Ethiopia was life literally on the runway at the airport waiting for scraps and food passengers. Oh, God.
Yeah. We don't know how lucky we are, do we?
Yeah. I was like what my mum used to say when we'd say to her if we didn't want something that she was cooking for dinner, or we want a certain thing, she used to always say is, "You'll get what you're given. There's starving people, there's starving children out there."
In Africa.
Yeah.
So my mum always used to say, the children starving in Africa.
Yeah.
Turn their nose up at food like this.
Yeah. You'll get what you're given. You'll get what I make.
You'll eat what and you'll like it.
Yep. But half the time she didn't, she made 2 different meals. 2 or 3 different meals for us all. That's what my brothers always talk about, how they used to fight over who got more potatoes. he got an extra potato. He used to steal off each other's plates and all
that. Yeah. Right, okay, let's try and get some splishy snow. It's my bit of t-shirt here.
Yeah.
waste and excesses of skin.
Mm-hmm. Let's meditate. Okay, not let's meditate. Does it say namaste in it? Namaste. Oh. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
You've got some big snowdrops there on that side. I tell you what, it's really odd doing snow this when it's warm here.
Yeah.
And the sun is shining and salads are growing and okay, let's see.
Susan says, oh my, what an idea. Use an old t-shirt for drop paper. I bet it would be cool.
Yeah. It's what we said about the one time about, who's it? Shannon Green's apron or something, wasn't it?
No.
Great design. She needs to sell it. Yeah. She's got it on her lips too. Never mind. Snowy lips.
She's catching it on her tongue.
I wear it. It'd be a bit crunchy there, wouldn't it? Is she look warm and cozy? Maybe she can have a red nose.
Yeah. Yeah, I went dead quiet again, sorry. I'm zoning out again.
Jeez, yeah. Cool. I can't even get into mine anymore.
Oh, jeans, I'm going to get some from the closet. Oh, my neck.
You ready for bed yet?
No, I'm alright now. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know whether to craft or no. Can't really be bothered.
Oh, just thinking about lunch. I'm gonna probably have a poached egg.
I'm thinking about dinner.
Dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Late for dinner, isn't it?
I've not had it yet. I've not had my dinner yet. Yeah, it's 11 p.m, but I've not had dinner yet, so will sue me. Oh, man. She's a pretty girl, don't know why you don't like her. She forgives you though. See? You were going to throw on the bin.
This isn't going to dry in a month of Sundays, is it?
See, everybody's saying it's... Debbie says, this is really pretty, Nikki. Susan says, she's a pretty girl, don't know why you don't like her. She forgives you though. And Susan also says, Nikki's a great artist.
Oh, thank you. Not that good.
Yes, you are.
must be another one I've got to wait dry, isn't it? Wait for it to dry. Look at that, got a great big snowflake there. Oh well, must be very close to the camera.
Yeah. It's just heavy snow. I can't find the end of my washi tape and it's annoying me now. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, I really dislike this cat come to see me again. Just like, oh, you can't keep coming over here though because you're like just.
Oh, hello.
Knock everything off.
Mommy.
Say hello.
Hello.
Look, show everyone your pretty face. Look. Up here, look. Oh, yay.
Hello. Push, push.
Oh, look. Look at your eyes. A bit dingy. He's just been drinking water. See, everybody see your pretty face. Look. See your pretty face.
Oh, poor pussycat.
You see his shriveled up eyelashes where he got in the candle.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah. He's been drinking water, so you've got to clean your eye up, matey. If you can't clean it yourself, I have to clean it for you. All right? That's what you're told. You need to give yourself a good clean up.
Yeah. I know I had to clean Puppy's eyes and up nose earlier on.
Yeah, I'm hardly a great artist.
Yes, you are.
You're not. Otherwise, I would be displaying my work, wouldn't I?
You probably could.
Doubt that very much. I'll tell you what. Oops, just dropped that, didn't I? That scared the cat. Decided to frame my. Look, that's cat gooby juice. Gooby eye cat juice, look. Gooby eye cat juice.
I just talking about me showing my feet. I didn't even show my feet, you're showing that. Shocker. Terrible. Yeah, he's a big boy. He is a big boy.
He's a beautiful big boy. Debbie's got a bigger boy, though. I think she was saying last time how big her cat was, and her cat's bigger than mine.
Yeah, see, she's nice.
Okay. She's okay. You know, at least because I didn't throw her away, at least it saved me having to like start again, didn't it? Because I am so way behind. But I will finish these.
I saw some in a gallery online. It was literally 3 colours slung on a canvas.
Yeah. Well, some people really like abstract art, don't they? I like acrylic pouring too, but you know, I just can't do it here.
Yeah, I was thinking the other day about that, the acrylic pouring. I was like, oh, I could have tried that on my big canvas because it's huge, big
Yeah.
enough, but I wouldn't got the stuff to do it. But I would need to put like sheets underneath it, protective sheets, so it didn't go all over my carpet.
Right. Yeah.
Because the canvas is huge. I'd say it's a good 3 feet tall.
Yeah. Wow. But the thing is now, you can't do it now, of course, because you have a cat that would just walk in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
She would not let you do anything like that, for sure.
Mm.
For sure, she would be in the way. Oh,
Yeah.
do you remember that? Do you remember that little pot I decorated? Still using it.
Cool.
Cute.
Yeah. I'm surprised I won't give that away to your grandkids.
Well, I didn't give it away. They just come in and ask for it, and I don't have the heart to say no. Most of the time, there's a couple of things I've said no to, but most of the time I just don't. I just can't say no.
No, so I don't know what to do with that canvas. I'm still trying to think what I want to do with it. And I was like, I ate Michelle last night because I found a load more lace, and I was like, oh, maybe I should just sling all the lace on it and decorate it with lace. All the lace. Glue beads on it and just do a whole decoration of beads and laces. And I was like, and I can add butterflies as well. But I was like, I don't know what to do with it.
Well, yeah, it's the way to do it, though, isn't it? I like it, but it's not gallery worthy to you. To me, slinging paint. Yeah. Well, it's like Banksy. Banksy does his artwork on walls and that, doesn't he? But he uses stencils. He makes stencils and then spray paints through stencils. Lots of people would say that using a stencil is an art, but it is. It is. I suppose if you're being creative, then that's art.
Yeah.
And it's a bit like beauty, isn't it? It's in the eye of the beholder. What's beautiful to them is not beautiful to others. Yeah.
We've got some street art on some of our buildings, and some of them are really stunning. I need to try and get pictures of them one day and stick them on a video or something, just to or even just video it.
Yeah.
And show you them because it's amazing.
Yeah.
Like murals, really nice.
I better get this paint off here before it dries because I don't want to ruin another mat with paint. So, shouldn't really be doing it on here, but hey ho. Right, I think you like him. He always has something to say in his artwork, eh?
What?
Banksy. She likes Banksy.
Yeah.
I think he's a very clever man. Or men, or women, or people. Because we don't know who Banksy is. Banksy could be a cooperative of people just, running around all over the place. Thanks, Debbie. Couldn't he? No, we don't know who Banksy is. We don't know what Banksy is. My hubby's just written a book, by the way, and had it and published it. Not had it published, but he's published it himself.
Cool.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
What always gets me as well is that my hubby is like, he even draws better than I do. It's like, I say to him, is there nothing you can't do?
Yeah.
So writes books, draws, does photography, sells his photographs. He's like, super, super talented. Oh, well, I'm always living in other shadows.
No.
Very clever, and he hopes never gets caught. I mean, what a publicity stunt his painting was that he shredded, or drawing, or whatever it was. I didn't even see it, so I don't know. But, you know, it's just a very clever person, Banksy. It's called Blood on the Iron Hard Ground. There you go.
Sure.
There you go. Available on Amazon. Oh, there you go. I'll just give him a shout out to him.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, well. Might be hard reading for some, though. You know, it's yeah, uncomfortable reading. It could be, I think. But hey, hey.
I think it's the same with all books, but I know.
Yeah, it's on Amazon. You can read the what was it? What do they call it? The prologue. Yeah, the prologue. I could read you the prologue. Shall I read you the prologue? Do you want me to read you the prologue?
I don't mind.
Yeah, I might put you to sleep. She's your bedtime after all. So here we go. The child made her way across the city park, stooping here and there to rummage through some discarded bag of trash or pile of rotting junk in the hope of finding something useful that she could take home. A gentle wind cut through her threadbare clothes, and though the morning air was far from cold, she shivered and pulled her thin jacket close around her shoulders. We watched through our binoculars, adjusting focus so we could see her better, sharp and clear. The underlying soil was hard and dry, baked solid by the summer sun. Thousands of footprints were petrified in the ground, footprints that described patterns around ugly, filthy strewn craters. The avenues of this park were once lined with trees, splendid in the summer and golden in the fall, but the trees had long since been delimbed or felled, fuel for the stove, heat for the home during winter. Just a few ugly stumps remained, pockmarked with bullet holes, scarred by shrapnel. The attacks had started during the night. NATO jets targeting Serb positions all around the city perimeter, and United Nations artillery pounding their positions closer in. Now there was a pause, but most of Sarajevo's tired population had gone to ground because of the Serbs would surely respond. They always did. It seemed incongruous to me that such a young child should be wandering alone and vulnerable at such a time. Somebody should have swept her up, taken care of her, made sure she was safe. We adjusted focus again and could see that the young girl had spotted something with her beautiful, mysterious eyes. She paused, reached down, and then carefully lifted a piece of wood as if it were a precious object of art. She broke away a few clods of soil and then placed her prize in a small canvas bag slung across her slim shoulders, using all the tenderness that a caring mother might show to her newborn child. A fleeting expression of triumph passed across her pale, thin face, and the faintest hint of a smile creased the side of her pretty mouth. Then her head exploded, torn from her shoulders by a sniper's bullet, fired from a mile away across the front line. We saw this from our vantage point, safe in our heavily guarded position. We saw the girl's body collapse, spurting bright arterial blood into the air. We saw the ebb tide of life flow from her twitching corpse, darkening and congealing on the iron-hard ground. And for all of our sophistication and firepower and pompous international mandates drafted and ratified by the most powerful men on earth, there was nothing that we could do. Nothing we could do at all apart from weep. Always makes me cry when I read that. So there you go. It's about war and love, loss and hardship, and as I say, it can be a hard read.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
As I say, may not be everybody's cup of tea. But yeah. I didn't do that justice reading. My hubby reads it far better, but of course he wrote it. So,
Yeah.
Okay, so on that happy note, happy once again.
Yep.
Oh dear. Ah, man. My life, my life. Anyway, hubby's taken my granddaughter out for a McDonald's. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Tribulations of the Western world.
Oh.
So, we're going to go? Have we had enough? Yes, we have. Sorry, I'm all over the place today, gals. Sounds great, but the truth.
That's fine.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yep. And now, I don't want to bring politics into anything, but Trump is calling the troops out of Siberia, isn't he? Ooh.
I don't know. I don't follow the news or anything, so I don't know anything about that.
I don't know. Or Gatwick Airport with their flipping drone.
I heard something about that on the radio, but
yeah, they've got a drone flying around the airport that's grounded all the airplanes because they can't let them go because of this drone, and this is the second day now. That's like wow.
Yeah.
Wow, and there's they haven't been able to stop it yet. Oh, thank you, Susan. Yeah, have a wonderful Christmas, Debbie. We're just like we're chattering now. Chitter chatter. Yes. Yeah, I couldn't believe that about Gatwick Airport and some flipping idiot flying a drone there. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I heard something about it. I was listening to the radio earlier and heard something, but I wasn't really listening, if you know what I mean.
I'd hate to be that person in the airport that's trying to get home for Christmas to be with their family. That's really, it's like, it's not pleasant, is it?
No.
Idiots, aren't they?
Yep.
Idiots. Okay then, so time to go.
Alrighty.
For the 5th time. Right, we really are going this time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yep. Thanks for the chat, gals. Sue, Susan, and Debbie. And was there anyone else?
Bye, everybody.
I can't remember.
Amy as well.
And there was someone else, I'm sure. Roz and Shelley and...
Yeah, it was Amy.
Amy and... I don't know. If I missed you, I am sorry. But thanks, everybody, for joining in, and we'll see you again soon. Have a very happy Christmas, folks. Bye.
Bye.